camp is great, but if every day is gonna get exponentially more exhausting every time I wake up, I don't know what I'm gonna do when 2 weeks end. Second thing is the weather is actually getting a little bit colder in the morning. It's actually like pretty nice, pretty chill.
Does it remind you of anything?
A board,
A web?
a tree. Everyone has an interest group of what they want to change. For me, it's decreasing food waste in the world. And right now, and yesterday and today, we were using different ways to tackle our problem with the iceberg one that you saw earlier, with a sustainable compass like economy, society, well-being, nature, these part of problems, and locally, nationally, and globally, how do these problems manifest into different situations. So it's all very interesting, I think. Why are you guys into this? You're invited if you want to.
I need someone who doesn't mind not getting honestly.
This is the weird part of the video. Okay? Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
Everybody just make the most satisfying face you could be.
Don't spill on my shirt!
Jimmy gets really shaky.
Shaky? He's already shaky. Oh! Oh!
Your son and killed them this morning. So he's sick and coming.
Another round of applause for your winners, please.
They are bad right now. They are really going through a bad situation.
It doesn't specify whether it's bad or not.
We're shooting Turkey but not military.
Today was pretty nice. It's more about engaging with the world. So, and one of the activities that I like was there was one where there was like a bunch of ethical and philosophical moral questions that we have to ask, like eating meat is justified or not, and whether we should invade a dictatorship country is whether it's justified or not. And I think it was really fun to see other people's perspectives. And like a dictatorship may be good for a country that is very divided and in crisis, and sometimes it may be time to intervene and change that thing. I managed to convince a lot of people of my decisions by using my skills. I think that's a really good feeling.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is traumatizing for him.
Wait, you ticklish, mate!
These were the ones that were carried. They all became high now. Oh. Oh. Is it on? We presented our solutions to obesity, to like a imaginary, to like a fake board member thing, and it's kind of like a simulation. It's kind of like the sustainable city that we did. It gave us the enlightenment, the lesson that sometimes we have to ask the people who we are researching for before jumping to conclusions so much. And I think that is a valuable lesson that we have to learn before we start our own projects. So it's like a simulation of that stuff. But the game this time, it just felt so rigged. Like they were clearly set up to like just completely destroy our solutions and make us feel bad about ourselves. So I don't know, it wasn't as well done.
Part of my research, because sometimes you have to evaluate the impact of the vaccine.
Thank you. 71. 100. Woo! I mean, this is to clean my tooth. You don't want donut? Or to jump?
Yeah.
Get the rolls out on the ground. Hell yeah.
You said hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Drop it gently.
Put it.
We had two guest speakers, both very interesting. One did more, and then the second one. You was what?
I was the best.
At what?
The obesity one.
You're the best obesity person? Okay, Sim is also Jesus, just remember that. I'm gonna say a lot about the Rube Goldberg machine, that one, because it was trash. It's complete. The Rube Goldberg machine, your project, it has to be precise. It has to depend on luck. It has to depend on time. They give us 30 minutes to do things. We can't even do it. And it's even worse because they want us to innovate, but we have a time limit. And then later we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna do some sort of partying from 10 to 12. So they recommend us to wear the best clothing that we have and then bring our phones so we can take pictures. Dude, I thought you're part of the Italian mafia. Why are you scared of a 5-year-old child? Not so brave after all, huh? Maya, watch out! Watch out! He's crazy. Stop! Yeah, check out. Everyone's wearing nice clothes. This is not even my clothes. I borrowed it from someone else. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is like some fresh. I didn't know this was happening. I didn't know. It's.
But I'm always prepared.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Casual, nice color. Jesus, good job. You look nice, bro. Dang. And I look okay. No, nice. Yeah. You gotta show the chest.
Guapa!
Damn! Beautiful, gorgeous. Pablo! De Egypt! Come on, Mark!
Show us what you are made of.
Oh! Oh. 8-0 stop. You're gonna throw it to the roof. Watch him go. Watch him throw it.
I'm Alice.
That was close. Welcome to the UWC refugee camp. Everyone say hi. Help. by the talented pianist here to teach the new. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Yeah.
There you go.
What is going on?
Take it, come on! Oh shit! I got Leo, Rod! I don't even know how to sing the song.
I'm kissing.
Blood, I'm a blood, bro. I'm a blood. Pietro, I'm a blood. Oh, oh,
And then together with your team, you're gonna go through the elevator next paper pitch, and you're gonna discuss with your team for no more than 1 minute each of the steps.
was UWC Day, and they basically took this day to introduce the organization and to let us interact with some UWC alumni who came here for today to have fun with us and talk with us. And afterwards, we just before dinner, we had a pitch of what is an elevator pitch. And we had to organize our ideas. They gave us more inspirations to find more crazy ideas for our project. In my case, it's food waste. And we narrowed it down to a innovative idea by Marty, which was fermenting food waste to make it into alcohol or biofuel, which I think is amazing. Just right now, we had a profit and non-profit organization debate, and we had a very uneducated debate because no one knew anything about for-profit and non-profit and what's the difference. So we were just making arguments up and in the debate, so it was not really fruitful or anything. And it turns out that non-profit and for-profit are not like good or bad, which as I expected it. Instead, it's just like that. Non-profit, you can only use it for your own use. If the money you make, you have to invest it back to your missions. And for-profit, you can do it. You can have investors and do whatever you want with profit. And that's basically it. It all depends on if your organization is actually good or not. I've noticed the authorities were not really respected in this camp. People are more direct and more emotional, and this could be due to like mental tiredness like me, or just more familiarity with everyone around. Like people are starting to show their true colors. It's not necessarily good or bad. People are more open. They're more they treat each other like friends and for life.
We would think of more pure alcohol, we distill it into very concentrated forms of alcohol for medical purpose or as a biofuel.
Oh my god.
Look, my face is gonna be.
Okay.
No. All of your hand is far away.
Yeah, I know that.
I wanna try.